Hello and welcome, Mabuhay. Welcome to my live stream here from Vienna city. I'm walking in the street and wanted to give you a small update. And suddenly I see the firefighters and ambulance here. Something obviously happened. That was not planned by me, but of course, always nice to show you some action. Yeah, that's our firefighters in Vienna city. I didn't know what's happening there, but they have it in control. Everything is safe, everyone is safe, no one is harmed. So that's definitely a good thing. Yeah, I'm walking here. That's a very famous shopping street in the middle of Vienna, in Austria, in the center of Europe. That's my hometown. And I wanted to show you a little, show you around because I need to fix something, do something here. I'm still stuck in Austria. I was meant to be in the Philippines already, but things changing, you know, it can happen, and that's why I'm still stuck here doing my stuff. And I was thinking I'll give you a little update and a little chat, a little talk, and at the same time, I can show you my city. Vienna is a beautiful city, old city. We have a lot of buildings, a lot of culture. Austria is a blessed country. Even we had in World War II, long time ago. We were able to leave the World War II and create our own independent state, Austria, and we are meant to be a free country, and we are not allowed to interfere in any wars or politics anymore. And that gives us a good status of safety, I believe. But yeah, unfortunately, you know, all of you hear the same news around the world that I'm hearing. A lot of war, a lot of corruption, a lot of problems all around the world. It's a sad times, challenging times, because we here in Austria, we were really blessed. We had after the World War, we had many years of peace and freedom, and the business economics were good. So the people had an easy living. Everyone was employed, and the prices were not too high. But that is some years ago. And lately, the last years also starting to get difficult, and especially after COVID, all the prices here also rised like everywhere. But it's insane because the prices almost doubled. What is it now? 3 years, 4 years? and we have double price of food, much higher energy costs. Everything's gone up in price, but not so much with the payments. The salaries are almost stuck. I give you a round view. Yeah, that's the shopping street, very famous shopping street. And yeah, today we have rainy day. So also it's morning. It's still early in the morning. So not a lot of people running around here. But you can imagine on a sunny afternoon, especially on Saturdays or maybe even Sundays, there's a lot of people running around. Now it's quiet, rainy, early morning, Tuesday in Vienna. A lot of shops here, of course, telephone shops, clothing shops, electronic shops, food shops, eateries. A lot of stuff going on here. Even cinema, tattoo shops are very, very popular nowadays. These little scooters you can rent, electric scooters. That's a famous store for glasses, electronics, and cameras, phones. The newest smartphones. Oh, Samsung Galaxy S25. Very expensive. iPhones, Google Pixel phones. The hotel and a cinema is there also. Food stores, pharmacy, jewelry, and watches. It's still closed. It's too early. The rituals shop. They have a bathing and soap and very nice shower gels, very good smelling. Here we have one of our beautiful churches. That's the Maria Hilf. The street also is called Maria Hilferstraße. The shopping street, Maria Hilferstraße, in the middle of Vienna. Statues of famous people. That is Joseph Haydn, the composer, music composer, very famous music composer in Germany and middle of Europe. Pharmacy. That's what the pharmacy looks like in Austria. It's an old town, old city. It's where there's a beautiful buildings, of course, also modern buildings. We are blessed with a very nice infrastructure, and in general, Austria has a high standard on everything. Of course, also it's very expensive to live here. Media market. That's another big sale for electronics, televisions, computers. Yeah, as I said, very nice country, Austria. Very small, but very beautiful. We have a lot of forests, very famous for the mountains, even with snow. Some of our mountains even have a snow in the summertime. We have 4 seasons here in Austria. So we have winter, summer, autumn, spring. And in the winter, we have a lot of snow. So that's why skiing is very famous here. But yeah, our beautiful mountains, some of them are such high that there's always snow on the peaks, even if it's summertime and it's hot. In the valleys, it's still snow and ice on the top of the mountains, on the peaks. We have a beautiful lakes, beautiful rivers. So I'm really blessed in my country. Even times get harder and living gets tougher around everywhere in this world. I think here you can see the entrance to the underground. We have a metro city train, underground train, very convenient. Ooh, that's the sign. Ooh, sign. And yeah, that's the place where you can commute. It's very convenient, especially in the inner parts of the city. More shops, sport shops, sports wear. All you need if you're into sports, sport equipment, sports clothes. That's the North Sea. We have fish also, very famous restaurant here. And down below, there's another beautiful building, another church. I will show you in a minute. So yeah, I should be already in Manila, in the Philippines. That was my plan, but I'm still stuck here and need to fix something before I can leave. But I'm so excited already, of course, to go back to the Philippines again and stay a little longer this time. And then also, of course, there's the vlogging, because one of my plans was, of course, or still is, uh, to vlog my journey and my travels. Because, of course, I want to visit some special places in the Philippines, tourist spots, and resorts, hotels. And now with the new law, or the law is not new, but the circular that came out, the update and the reminder And it's a little more difficult, and I need to be a little more cautious, or everyone needs to be cautious, more cautious now when filming in the public. So that's another church here, beautiful building. Around view here, so that you can get some impression what it looks like in Austria. An ATM, also very important if you need to withdraw money. ATM station and the Billa. And that's one of our supermarkets, super big supermarket chain, Billa. Yeah, back to the vlogging. Yeah, it's unfortunately that they tighten down, they restrict the laws. But on the other hand, of course, it's very important uh, to watch for the people's rights. And I just made a check up here in Austria. It's already implemented before, but it's not kept so strict. You're not supposed to film people in the public, or not, at least not zoom in on them, because here in Europe, in general, it's okay if you are going around in public places like the vendor streets or an open market or park, then yeah, you're allowed to film the scenery. And if a people is passing by or in the background, then that should be no real problem, not of a real concern. But you should not focus on someone. And the same as it's now reminded to us bloggers in the Philippines applies here. Uh, you need to make a disclaimer. So I made a disclaimer on this video, and if you find yourself in this video, you want to be removed or uh, yeah, made unidentifiable, then please let me know. Just write it in the comments or contact the channel. And of course, I will do that and keep your privacy, because I fully understand that. And I agree with that. That's a Turkish restaurant. It's Turkish meals. They have a grill, barbecue, fish, and other stuff. Of course, we have McDonald's here. Fast food. Yeah, we've got Burger King, we've got McDonald's, but we don't have a Jollibee. We have KFC. We have even Domino Pizza. Not much. Not a lot of Domino pizzas here, but there are some. Um, but no Jollibee. Absolutely no Jollibee. Yeah, you can sit outside here, eat, enjoy your time. The rain is stopping now, getting lesser. And yeah, so in Austria is also it's verboten. It's forbidden to film third-party people, unknown people, to film them directly, because that would infringe on their rights, of course. But yeah, if the people just pass by, then it's not a big problem. It's not enforced. Also, is whoever Vietnamese restaurant. Oh, yummy! But yeah, it's closed too early. Too early. Good luck. Good luck, everyone. Souvenir shop. Austria souvenir shop. Yeah, I need to show you that, of course. Austria souvenir shop. Welcome to Austria. Danube. We have the Danube River, Vienna city, beautiful buildings, entertainment park, Danube River, postcards also. And Schloss Schönbrunn, that's old residence of the king. We had the kings here before. That's Klimt, right? Yeah. Vienna Klimt. Klimt is a very famous artist here, but he's dead already long time ago. So they are able to take his artwork and use it to sell it. And then that's a good joke. Austria, no kangaroos in Austria, because yeah, that's true. A lot of people they if they hear Austria, they think about Australia, but that's very different. Away from Austria. Austria is a small country. We don't have an ocean, and Australia is a big isle inside the ocean, right? Mozart, a very famous musician, Austria also. Bakery. Let's have a fresh bread. And coffee. Starbucks. That's one of our banks. Another ATM. You can beautifully see the old buildings we have. And there's a nice Starbucks. Starbucks is too expensive. They have good coffee, but yeah, I'm rarely or never going to go to Starbucks. It's just not worth for me to pay. What is that? $5, €5 for a coffee. At least €5, if not more. I don't know the prices now, but yeah, it's quite expensive. So what is that? Over 300 pesos for one coffee. Here they're building new. Yeah, so that's a little update. I'm still stuck in Vienna, but looking forward to be on the travel very soon. Going to Manila first, and then from there on, I will travel around the Philippines, visit some beautiful places, exciting places, resorts, and I hope I can make a good vlog, share it with you, share my story, my journey, and the vlogs, the resorts, the hotels. Take you with me on my exciting journey, on my travels through the Philippines. The interesting thing is there was a lot of outcry and a lot of talk about the vlogging regulations and the circular. And it looks like the people, or a lot of vloggers in the Philippines, expats, especially expat vloggers, foreign vloggers, and they stopped for a while, hold their breath. But as I was watching a lot of vlogs lately again, it looks like no one is caring too much. Maybe a little, they try to not show the people directly, but there's a lot of vlogs out there already again. That is, you have people in the background, and not only far in the background, what's fully okay, but yeah, you can identify them, and that should not be, as I understand it. But let's see how will it be enforced, if there will be any changes. And of course, I'm fully for it to be respectful. I know here we have some sweets. They are selling very famous sweets. The Mozart Kugel. It's a marzipan and chocolate. Very famous for Austria also. Mozart Kugel. Pralines. Yummy pralines. Yeah, sorry, I'm jumping around a little. But yeah, as I said, that's of course, I'm fully into it, that we should respect the people privacy, and they need to be protected, especially if you're vulnerable, like children, elderly, disabled, very poor persons. You should not film them for the clicks, but to just walk by in a market, in a street, in a resort. If the people are just in the background or only seen very shortly and not the center of the attention, they just bypasses. I think it should be okay. If you're respectful, just want to show the place where you are, the lifestyle, the people. Who wants to see a video where there's no people to see? I mean, I love the nature especially, and of course I will blog a lot of beautiful nature pictures and videos when I'm out there. Oceans, rivers, waterfalls, beaches, jungles. But also I love the city life, market life. And imagine if you cannot see the people there, only the feet, or no people, like a ghost town. Well, what should you do? So yeah, let me know in your comment section below what you think about the vlogging laws, and how to behave. Hopefully don't misbehave, don't exploit anyone. But I hope it's okay to just walk around and share what you've seen with your eyes to the viewers, subscribers, to people interested. Like myself, I'm very, very happy to see lifestyle of other countries, How is the people living there? How is the houses, the building looking there? What's the food, market life, things like that. I'm happy to be able to watch that and be thankful if someone is sharing that with us. So yeah, let's see. Let's see what happens, how it will develop. Bus station, another shop for shoes. Tibo, coffee shop. This is another entrance to the metro, to the underground train. The rain has stopped now, huh? In the morning it was really, really hard raining. For the moment it stopped. So 30 minutes live already. So I hope you enjoyed the little walk with me together. In the famous shopping street in Vienna, but without action, because it's early in the day. It was raining heavy, so there was no action, not too many people. But maybe that's a good thing. So if you're walking around, vlogging, showing the place, then there's not too many people directly in the view. So I'm not sure if I will end it now, or if it is it possible to just pause it. Can you pause a live stream and continue it? I don't know. I'm very new to all of that. So yeah, if it ends, then thank you for watching and hope to see you soon. Leave your comments, and it was a pleasure. Stay safe.